right, so we're here with Sean Strickland at UFC X. How have the fan interactions been so far?
Oh man, UFC fans are the best, you guys. But you know, MMA is a very weird sport to where like you can be LeBron James, bro, and there's no real interaction. MMA and UFC is so intertwined with the fans, and so it's always great to have this kind of heart-to-heart interaction with the guys. So I love the UFC fans.
And what have you been up to since your fight with Costa? We saw some footage of you sparring with a former K1 champion. What was the story behind that?
Oh man, I'm on vacation. That man came to fight. No, you know, I'm always down to go spar when I'm on vacation. Keeps me sharp. So I get there and the dude has a whole film crew going on. Yeah, he came to fight that day. I don't know if I did, but he did. But yeah, he was a solid dude, and he represented Japan very well.
Did he think you were going to go that hard in sparring?
It wasn't me. You just seen like a couple clips. That man was like trying to me like the first round. No, it wasn't me. It was all him. But I wanted to go 10 rounds. He settled for I think 5 or 6. But yeah, he was a good dude, man. He represents Japan very well.
Now, of course, you're coming off that win over Costa, and a lot of fans want to see you face Robert Whittaker next. What's your thoughts on that?
Ain't happening. Ain't happening. I'll say no. Whittaker, he don't deserve it. I'm next in line. I defended my title shot. I'm the number one contender. It ain't happening.
Why do you think he doesn't deserve it?
He lost the bull pretty unanimously. I beat Izzy. I beat Dricus. I got in Canada. It ain't happening. Ain't happening.
So you'd rather wait and sit out for the winner of Dricus and Israel?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
And would you fly to Perth to perhaps be a backup?
Think about being a backup, dude. A backup's kind of a bull position. They could have anybody as a backup, and it don't matter. I mean, backup's just a bull position. It don't matter. I'll wait.
And you know, how do you see that fight going down? Obviously, you've been in there with both of them. So who do you see coming out the winner?
You know, man, it's kind of hard because up until I got cut, I mean, when you got blood in the eye, you just can't see. But I didn't really think it was that good. I mean, I wasn't getting hit. I was hitting him. You know, God kind of gave him a gift with that cut. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think he was that great. Just, I got cut.
So do you see Izzy coming out and you know, getting the belt back again, or do you see Dricus retaining?
It depends how hard Izzy trains. You know, like once you become a superstar and you got pearl necklaces and you start dudes, like I think it just makes you a little bit on the soft side. So we'll see how hard to train.
And is there a rematch that would perhaps mean more to you? You know, solidifying that against Israel?
Title, no. If it ain't for gold, I ain't doing it.
So it doesn't matter who comes out successful. You're just.
If it ain't for gold, I ain't doing it. I don't want a contender. If it ain't for the belt, I ain't doing it.
And of course, UFC 303 this weekend. Is there any fights that you're looking forward to?
No, I mean it's always a sad card. You know, I hope Alex brings his evil spirits. Man, crazy world, dude. CT is real and alive in this world, guys. It's all bad.
What do you think of Jiri? Because obviously he thinks that Alex has that upper hand because of the spiritual rituals going into a fight. I mean, what do you make of that?
I think he's a nut job, you guys. But that being said, Jiri actually did come and train with us, and he's a really solid guy. But you know, Alex is also a solid guy. So I just, you know, I want to watch a good fight, and you know, may the best man win.
You see a clear winner in that one?
I lean to Alex. He's just fundamentally correct, you know. Jiri, he has a very specific kind of style, which doesn't work. It's going to come down to fundamentals, and Alex is way better fundamentals.
Is there any other fights that you're looking forward to seeing? Obviously, there's been a lot of run-up and trash talk between MVP and Ian Gary. What do you make of that?
Oh, man, the cuck. Dude, MVP, dude, do it for us. Put that man out. Send him home. I would probably say I'm probably more excited for that just because, you know, I mean, MVP, he's a really genuine motherfucker. Like, I don't think you could meet MVP, but like, I don't like that guy. Other than he's from Europe or England. I'm not going to hold that against you, dude, but he seems like a solid motherfucker. So he's going to set the cuck right. Hope he doesn't his wife afterwards.
And then Mike Perry is going to be boxing Jake Paul. What do you make of that?
I mean, just a clown show. You know, I'm actually a big fan of Mike Perry. I'm so happy for his success, and I hope he gets a bag with this one. But again, you know, Jake Paul, you're fighting a welterweight, and maybe if it's bare knuckle, that'd be cooler. But like, you know, it's like me challenging a soccer player to an MMA fight. Like it just ain't the same, dude. But I'm very happy for Perry. I'm happy for your success, bro. Keep making that money.
And then some other big fights that we've got coming up, Leon Edwards and Belal Muhammad. What do you make of that one?
Oh, God, fucking Belal. Well, you want to talk about that guy's a man. I don't really know much about him, dude. I just know he goes, every time I interact with the guy, I'm just like, hey, why you always talk bro? Do you want to fight or not? And then he goes on Twitter and says, I want to fight Sean. Like, motherfucker, I just asked you if you wanted to scrap. There literally is a cage right there. We'll do it. And he goes on Twitter, Sean's a white trash. Like, nah, dude. So, I think Edwards is gonna put that man out.